Hello, 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 hello. How has everybody been? My name is Cecile. I'm Knitix, a reseller life. And today is August 25th, and I thought I'd come on and tell you very quickly what I've been up to. We just came back on Monday from 2 weeks in Switzerland. That's where I'm originally from. And I had a great summer, and I always take the summers off because there's not much going on anyhow. And yeah, what else? Yeah, and August 25th is a special date. We decided that we would like to pay off our house by August 25th, 2024. So that's exactly 2 years from today. And I figured, I might as well talk a little bit about the why I want to resell or why I've been reselling. That's for that reason to contribute to the overall income. And you know there's a lot that has been going on. And yeah, and I think I just want to keep it real. I just want to talk what's going on and turn on the camera and maybe have like a couple of minute chats, or maybe longer, maybe shorter. um I'm surrounded by all my friends here, all my reselling friends, my plushes and whatnot. I have to apologize for I've been battling this congestion pretty much all summer. Started off with a bad cold and then allergies, and I just have not been able to get rid of it. Probably need to go and see a doctor. Hopefully one of these days I'm going to have some time to do so. The kids are still home. I think school starts on September 6th or something. I'm not even sure. Until then, I can't really do much. I'm still a little bit jet lagged because it's only like 3 days since we came back. Like, again, I apologize my mess. I'm very, my hair, everything. And my tiredness is kicking in from the jet lag. It's like 6:30ish Thursday evening. So for me, it feels like it's like 12:30. It is getting better, but yeah, I just want to start. I may, as you know, I mostly sell on eBay. Doing cross listing on other platforms, and before we left, I actually got approved to sell and whatnot. And I was very surprised because I've been thinking about maybe should I apply. And I heard horror stories that unless you have like a massive social following or whatever, you would never get approved. And, it takes forever. You put it in and then you get denied and you apply again. And so I figured, you know what, let me put in about a week before we left to go to Switzerland. I was like, let me put in this application and see what happens. And then hopefully, I get approved by the fall. And then I can, start reselling and on, or selling on whatnot. And so I put it in, and maybe I walked away from the computer. I filled everything in. I showed them a picture of the, my inventory. There's like an inventory where it lists how much money that you actually have listed on eBay. So I sent them a picture of that, and I just filled out every single question, whatever they wanted to know. I filled everything out, everything. Didn't leave anything blank. And also I applied in a category. I made it a point to apply for a category that is not over, not like, I don't do Funko Pops or whatever, mostly vintage, Christmas. So I applied in, I think, estate sale and all that. And so I walked away from the computer, and I hear like a ka-ching or whatever, not a ka-ching, but I hear, some sort of sound from my cell phone, and I go and check. I received an email. So I figured, well, it's probably an email that they confirmed that they received the application. But no, I received an email saying, oh, congratulations, you have been approved. I was like, what? So I started stressing myself out, and I'm like, well, I guess so. So I did the onboarding right away. And then I was like, well, now I have to like schedule on what's it called, a show. And I scheduled a show, and I tried to do it, and something went wrong. and I went accidentally live, and it was just like, then I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna go on vacation. I'm not gonna have a first show. If they like whatever kick me off, they will kick me off. That's fine. I'm just gonna wait. And it has proven out to be a good thing, I think, because I have watched many whatnot shows while I was in Switzerland, and ordered some stuff just to see how it would work, familiarize myself with the platform. And now I think I am actually ready. So I think the next Tuesday it's going to be my first whatnot show. I want to keep it simple, maybe 10 listings, very short, because I just want to, use it as a practice run. I am going to sell 10, maybe 10 to 30, I don't know, maybe I'll add some more quilt applique sewing patterns. Because I chose it because I know it's going to be easy to ship. I don't want to, package Pyrex, whatever, you know. But eventually, the goal is I want to start doing, get like a time slot down. I'm kind of eyeing Tuesday around 11 a.m. because I figure usually Tuesday and Wednesday, particularly Wednesday, are slow days for me on eBay. And then I'm going to have time to package and ship. That's why right now I'm like thinking once a week on Tuesdays. Also thinking maybe every other week I'm going to add in a Saturday, but I think the weekends are so overcrowded from what I noticed, because there's a lot of like part-time sellers, which is great, and they can't go on live during the week because they're at working. They can't have whatnot shows. So during the week, I noticed there is more professional shows during the day. But there are also a lot of people who are watching because there are a lot of retirees, people have time. There are buyers out there that would like to, but in general, as soon as 6 o'clock comes around, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I always hear this pop, 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 pop. Everybody is having their shows between, usually 6 and maybe 10 Eastern Standard Time. And then on the weekends, the same thing. It's unless you're like going on a Sunday morning first thing, but people don't have the time. I mean, I don't watch TV on Sundays. Not definitely not on Saturdays. Definitely not on Friday nights. I don't watch TV during that time. Then also I don't really. I guess people do online shopping, but I don't know. I don't think there are not as many buyers on the weekends, but there are tons of sellers on, because that's when they have time to to have their shows. So, and also I'm thinking that I eventually want to completely separate. I don't want to, go through the effort of listing something on eBay and then, pulling it down and then trying to sell it on whatnot. So whatever is listed on eBay is going to be listed on eBay, and then I'm going to run my whatnot shows. Mostly with smaller items, maybe do like a pick 2, pick 3 type of deal. I want to keep earn a reputation in the Christmas section. Seasonal Christmas, can be Easter as well, but just small stuff, kind of like, Christmas ornaments, just any kind of decorations. I have a humongous snow bodies collection. I could just have snow bodies shows one after another. I don't know. Or I'm going to mix the snow bodies in with something else. I also have Department 56, the houses, but I don't know about the shipping and the prices and, see how it goes. I have grown my following already on Whatnot, even though I've had not one single show. I think I'm at least in the 300s now. Yeah, I guess that's fairly decent considering I haven't had a show. And what else can I tell you? I mean, I've just been trying to get organized. I turned my shops on when was that, on Tuesday. And I've already had a couple of $100 in sales. My first sale, believe it or not, was actually on Poshmark, and then eBay, and so far eBay's been doing well. Haven't had any sales on Mercari or Facebook. Facebook has really been dead lately. Already before I went on, vacation. I don't know what's up, because I used to sell tons of stuff on there, and all of a sudden it just went dead. I think they must have changed the search algorithm or something. They're now, putting a lot more emphasis on sponsoring, that you're boosting your listing. And then also that I think they are, when you have a shop on Facebook, I think they have a different shopping channel, and they decided to promote that a lot more. I remember, did I even turn my Etsy shops back on? Oh, my Bonanza is not turned on either. I better turn that on. I'm going to do that right now. And then I guess the Etsy also. What else have I been up to? Oh, I've usually I do a lot of knitting during the summer, so I have knitted a bunch of headbands and men's hats. So Fair Isle hats. I try to only knit now very limited, and if I do, very high quality, very fairly expensive. I don't on I do both. I still do the cheaper one, but I just trying to do less knitting, really, because there's no time. It's just I can't get the price for it. I just can't. I do it because I enjoy it, but I can't do it all. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of like I figured I'd just hang out, and I just want to keep it real, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to be paying that mortgage off early. I think what I'm doing is I am going to have a separate account to save on, put my savings in there, and then once I have it enough, then we'll just pay it off in one single lump sum, because I don't want to bits and pieces, because that way I still, if I need it for an emergency or something, I have it available, because I'd rather pay it off all at once and be done with it. Yeah, it's been hanging like a Damocles sword over us. When we first got married, we had bought that house, and then with the kids, and I think it's very, very big house, I think, and now it is getting better, but at the beginning it was a killer. I mean, I can tell you endless stories about it. Yeah. Used to live in Maryland, now I'm in New Jersey, and how I got there. But anyhow, yeah, I'm actually excited. I the whole time when I was in Switzerland, staying with my elderly parents, and I'm glad I can help them out. Now I feel a little bit guilty. I'm leaving, and they're on their own, but they could go to a retirement community, but they want to stay on their own, which is great. So we're all trying to help out as much as we can, but I'm here and they're there, and it's tough. And then also my in-laws recently moved to Florida, so now my kids really don't have any grandparents anywhere near. And also for us, sometimes it's nice to have family nearby. I don't have any family now nearby besides my husband and the kids. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just chipper jabbering, which is good sometimes, because keeps me focused. Yeah, so I guess I just want to pop in maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. I don't know. They say with eBay, yeah, eBay too. You need to be consistent, and so yeah, I guess that's it for today. I hope we'll talk soon. Talk to you later. Bye.